right, today we're going to talk about making yogurt in the multi-crock and stock pot for VitaClay. We just wanted to go through some questions that we've gotten from customers asking about how to make certain types of yogurt. So one type of yogurt that the clay makes really well is a thick Greek yogurt. And some people say, okay, well, I didn't get a super thick yogurt. Why not? So the first thing is, what kind of milk are you using? What kind of culture you're using? All of these are variables. The second thing is, for a thicker yogurt, you're usually going to need to heat your milk. So you would bring your milk up to about 160 degree temperature. You could do it in this pot on the warm because that is 160 degrees, but you do need to watch it. So your milk will come to a point where it's just starting to steam. This is called the frothing temperature. You may see around the edges some tiny bubbles just starting to froth around the edges. Then you would cut the heat and let it cool a little bit, and then add your culture, stir it in, and hit yogurt. And then this is for 9 hours, so you just choose which the time that you would like for it to incubate. So if you leave it on the default, it would go for 9 hours. And then in the end, you would want to put it in the refrigerator for at least a couple of hours, and then you would come out with very thick, creamy, smooth, Greek-like yogurt without having to really do any straining or anything like that. Another question we have is that if you're using raw milk, obviously, you're not going to want to heat it up to probably a frothing temperature because that may kill some of the enzymes and the probiotics inside of the raw milk already. What you do need to keep in mind is you don't have to heat it before you start incubating the yogurt, but if you don't heat it, the end result is going to be less thick. So with raw milk, if you don't heat it beforehand, you are probably going to have something of a little runnier consistency, not liquid, but just less thick and less solid than you would have if it was heated. I've heard a few reasons for this, maybe competing cultures within the raw milk. It's already got some probiotics and it's competing with the yogurt cultures. So for whatever reason, it will be less thick and solid than if it's heated, if the milk is heated. So both are fine and both come out with a great product. You can definitely use either one to eat or in smoothies. They're both delicious and they're both really good for you. Have a great day.